Hey guys, this is Tara Devlin, and this is Devlin versus the news. Let's get into it. Well, I'm not a big sports fan, but in case you missed it, the 2025 FIFA World Cup was played over the weekend. The finals, Chelsea football team secured a decisive 3-0 victory at MetLife Stadium, and all I have to ask is, what cosmic crime did humanity commit to endure the same malignant narcissist blighting our existence for so long? And I'm talking about Traitor Trump. This answer, of course, philosophers will be unpacking this for years, but Donald Trump, the world's most prolific parasite, once again proved that he cannot let anyone else have a moment, that he has to be the center of attention. He can't do the basic job of being the president, which is not to embarrass us in front of our allies and enemies. I mean, well, he pleases the enemies and appalls our allies. So in case you missed it, let me play the video of Trump. He was supposed to bestow the trophy upon the winner, lucky them, and get his lumbering carcass off the stage and let them have their moment. But he's incapable of doing that, as we can see. That's FIFA President Gianni Infantino trying to be nice to the baboon. No offense to baboons. Okay, let's play the clip. A disgrace. Of course, he received a lot of booze. He earned the booze. Look at this. Look, the guy's trying to, hey, come on, let's go. Go away. And he's, hey, buddy, get off. There he is. Baboonery at its finest. Here's another angle. Come on, bitch. Come on. Hey, whoa. See the guy there? Hey, buddy. Whoa. Look at this asshole. All right, hey, buddy. He's trying to get him to go in the back. If you think that the players were not aware of how unusual that was, here's the team captain.
When they told me that he was going to present the trophy and then exit the stage, and I thought that he was going to exit the stage, but he wanted to stay.
Because he has no decency. Oh, we're just going to lumber back here now, in the background. Then he has to look back. Why can't I be in the center? Aren't I going to be on the official photos? Thankfully not. He wasn't on the official photos, but this is Donald Trump, the bloated parasite of stolen valor. He loves to give those stolen valor salutes. He's never served in the military, and as somebody who served in the military, when you're not in uniform, you don't salute. Simple as that. Even if you're in active service, you don't salute. You put your hand over your heart. And civilians certainly don't salute. And Traitor Trump is a civilian, even though he's the commander-in-chief, God help us. It's a civilian role. That's the way the founders set up the Constitution. I know that Traitor Trump hates that. Just like he hates giving anyone else a moment. This is just another day in the life of the serial bankrupt, tax-cheating, draft-dodging, America-hating baboon, embarrassing the country he fundamentally loathes because its inherent decency is way over his head. That's it. Imagine any other president behaving with such crass, such unvarnished neediness. I mean, the coverage would be relentless. The condemnation would be swift. If a Democratic president pulled such a pathetic, self-aggrandizing stunt, their own party would be floating 25th Amendment before the confetti settled. As for Republicans, they remain silent. They accept the behavior of this grotesque man baby as normal. Oh, it's harmless, but it's not harmless. It's the essence of a traitorous con artist, fundamentally unfit to run an off-the-books lemonade stand, let alone the presidency. There is not one redeeming quality to this baboon. He can't even perform the basic function of representing the nation without turning it into a tacky infomercial for Donald J. Trump. And it's just another day, another incident in the latest pustule on the festering sore that is traitor Trump's return to power. In less than 6 months, this malignant narcissist has tanked the robust economy that Joe Biden bequeathed him, just like Obama bequeathed him a robust economy, and he handed Biden an economy that had the worst jobs record since Herbert effing Hoover. And he engineered, of course, the firing of hundreds of thousands of Americans, including veterans, kicked millions off of their health care, and more fun to come. More lifelines cut. Millions are going to suffer even more. This is what Republicans do, rolling back decades of progress in science and medicine. And, of course, we cannot forget obliterating America's once good name all over the globe. Trump is the greatest gift America's enemies ever had, as he drags America to defeat after defeat, yet constantly seeks to steal the credit for victories he had no hand in creating. He bestows accolades upon himself in a way that would make Nero blush. He takes credit for everything, from Thanksgiving to Christmas returning. Oh, thank God we can say Merry Christmas again. If there is an event, you can bet he's going to make it all about himself. There's some of the other things he's taken credit for, the corporate investments that were decided years before he ever squatted in the White House despite receiving fewer votes. The Toyota plant, the $1 billion expansion in Kentucky, even though that was confirmed years before. Same thing played out with Ford and Carrier, other companies whose decisions predated Trump, he took credit for. Of course, he likes to take credit for Biden's insulin price caps. These are things that, of course, Republicans are rolling back, so oh well. I hope it doesn't hurt too little for the Republicans who voted for this, but unfortunately good people are going to be hurt too. And then, of course, he likes to take credit for vaccine development, Operation Warp Speed. He's claimed credit for this countless times, despite the fact that scientists, many of them immigrants, did the actual work, and the groundwork for rapid vaccine development was laid long before Operation Warp Speed was ever even announced. And then, of course, he likes to take credit for, and he does it all the time, is Veterans' Choice. That was Obama. Okay? But he loves to say that he signed this into law. He's a filthy, disgusting con man. But of course, don't worry, that will be all ripped away in the big ugly bill. And I'm sure he will blame Obama for that. He's a serial plagiarist of other people's achievement, and it really speaks volumes that he knows how unfit he truly is. No matter how much stolen valor he claims, we see that. We see what a waste of human DNA he is. No matter how much valor, glory, or accomplishments he steals. The only thing more predictable than Trump taking credit for the work of others is the silence from the Republicans, who should be calling it out. All right, guys, thank you for listening and watching and becoming a patron at patreon.com/TaraDevlin, and for following the Political Voices Network. Watch the Tara Show every Tuesday and Thursday right here on the Political Voices Network with myself and Tara Dublin, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. My show, Friday night, Tara Buster, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and follow my Substack. And, this is how we're going to win. We get the word out because we're on the right side of history, decency, dignity, democracy, humanity. Thank you for listening. My name is Tara Devlin, and I will see you soon.